So yesterday, I found this big box on the front doorstep. I wonder what this is. Hey folks, Joe here. So another video coming up here for you today, dehydrating related. Here I got my old Salton VitaPro Food Dehydrator. I've had this guy for years, put through a lot of stuff on this, and it has served me very, very well. It's got the adjustable thermometer on it, multiple trays. I've got some spare trays set aside. But today's video is not about this. So excuse me while I set this guy aside. It's going into semi-retirement. I may even end up giving it away. Am I going to stop dehydrating? No, that's not happening. Hold on a second. Got a big box here. This just arrived on my front doorstep yesterday, and I'm going to show you what I got. Grab my Leatherman, and we're going to open this bad boy up. I'm kind of excited about this. Now when I pop the box back down onto the floor, I can take out what's inside and put it up on the counter here. So just bear with me, folks. Inside that big box, well, I got a cardboard box, a big cardboard box. And I'm going to show you what it says. Excalibur, America's best dehydrator. Well, I'm in Canada, but that's just fine with me. Made in the USA. Now we'll open up the second box. Box in a box. Now we're getting somewhere. We're going to move this first box out of the way, give myself some room. And now, you guessed it, I'm going to put this big box down on the floor, and I'll start pulling things out of here. A little bit of paperwork, set that aside for later. Guys off. Some more foam down off the bottom that was sitting on, so it was very well packaged. That is good to know. We'll set this guy aside now too. There. Now let's open this up. Plastic out of here. Oh, one more thing in the box I have to grab. It comes with a dehydrating guide for people new getting into it. I will read this over, see if there's anything in here I don't already know. Probably is. Now. And out with the old, in with the new. Okay folks, so we got her on the counter here. I'm going to pop the front door off. This just hangs by a couple little hooks, just like that. I'll pop that off for now, and we'll talk about this. I wrote down a couple of notes here for you. Just going to put on my glasses. This particular one is the Excalibur 3900B 9-tray food dehydrator. It has a thermostat that goes from 105 to 165 degrees with the 9 trays. This gives me a total of 15 square feet of dehydrating space, much more than I had in the past. Comes with a dehydrating guide, which we have right here. It'll probably be fairly basic, it's just a small booklet, but I will look it over, see if there's anything new in there that I don't know. It has a 7-inch fan, which blows horizontally. No need to rotate the trays like I used to do on my old one. Weight of this guy is 22 pounds. And that's it for my notes. How do you like my clipboard? Yeah, I make these. Anyways, let's take a better look at this. very small holes on the mesh. These are BPA free, by the way. So that is good to know. 9 trays. I'll open this guy up a little bit. There we go. So that's it. Very excited about this. As a lot of you know, I do a lot of food dehydrating. I do it for use at home throughout the year. I also do it for backcountry camping trips, canoe camping, bicycle touring, things like that. Started food dehydrating 18.5 years ago. That'd be spring 2004 when getting ready for a solo 6,000 kilometer canoe trip across much of Canada. I had a lot of dehydrating to do back then. And I've been doing it off and on ever since. And I've wanted an Excalibur for quite some time now. Never got around to purchasing one, but just the other night I saw through social media somebody posted that they were on sale for half price on Amazon here in Canada. So I took a look at that. $400 food dehydrator on for $199. Click, order, done. So didn't hesitate on that. So like I said, didn't hesitate on that at all. I thought about it for a minute. I was having, I think I was on my second glass of wine. I was thinking, I should probably wait until tomorrow. I don't typically buy anything online. If I've had even 1 or 2 drinks, no impulse buys. But it was only a glass and a half of wine, and I knew this was an incredibly good deal, and it was probably going to go fast. It was one of these Amazon Prime Day deals, which don't last very long, and sometimes they're limited quantities. So I purchased mine, and then I posted a couple links on Facebook myself. And a friend here in town, she messaged that she was going to get one, and turns out I don't think she could get one. They were sold out. Sounds like within minutes of me ordering mine, they were sold out. I went back on the next day, took a look at the link. They were then listed for, I believe it was $380 then. I checked again today, and they're now listed for $329, and we'll put a link down below in the description box. Also a link for Amazon.com in the US. I'll look it up on there and put it down for you viewers in the US as well. It's a good dehydrator. Haven't used it yet. This is just like the unboxing, and we'll talk about it. I've got a lot of dehydrating videos up now, and those have gone over quite well, but starting the next day or so, maybe even today, I'm going to go to my local grocery store, see what's on sale in the produce section, and just start redoing all my old videos, making new ones using the Excalibur, and start getting those posted up, so you'll see those rolling out on a fairly regular basis. So stay tuned and watch for that. Yeah, how many of you are into food dehydrating? Do you do it for just use at home, or do you use it for backcountry camping, that sort of thing? Let me know. If you haven't already, by the way, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Trying to get the channel up to 2,000 subscribers. Right now I'm just under 1,700 as I record this. So any added subscribers, that would be greatly appreciated. Feel free to share this video as well on your Facebook, on your Twitter, whatever way you feel like. And that is, of course, optional. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up for now. Take the camera, go to my desktop computer, edit this all together, get it up for you, and then I'm heading for the local grocery store, see what I can find to put on this guy. Talk to you again soon.